I'm psychic. And the more I use these apps, I've been using GhostTube Seer since it came out. Like, I was chomping at the bit waiting to download it, right? And the more I use these apps, the more I'm convinced they know me. They recognize me. I recognize them. I know I recognize them. Because I know what I do. I know what I see. I know what I talk to. I know what talks to me. It's a little scary. Because how do I know it's not some guy sitting in some other country answering me? How do I know that for sure? I don't. I'm not that paranoid. But I've had people ask me, and I'm like, I mean, it sounds funny. How would I know? That's a good question. I'm old. I'm a grandmother. I get grandkids that are adult. So, I'll earn these wrinkles. This app, well, the things that communicate with me don't like to be recorded. And they tell me that. I use a couple ghost apps. I used to use Necrophonic, but now I just use Spirit Talker. Kind of thought about trying some Necrophonic again. I haven't done it in a while. I didn't really like Necrophonic because I felt like it gave me way too much negative information. And even though I speak to the dead...
I know.
I speak to the dead. And even though I mostly speak to the not nice dead, and then boom, it gave me a
I'm upset.
in the bloody boop. Gotta be careful. What is that red stuff? That's the growth of beings. That's actually... Oh! That's not... I was just thinking it was like a bloody mess. But it's not. That's the... Ooh, that's a brain right there. That's a brain. And it's connected to a spine. And a heart. The heart is beating. That was a being. See, I was sitting here talking to this camera, to you, because I'm planning to post this. Thought I saw something in my teeth. And I knew something's here waiting for me. The second I started to mention it, it popped up. That was a pretty cool pic. Thank you, universe.
Pains in my chest.
I say that in my head. But I'm saying it out loud for you because I'm recording. I'm trying to do more readings. Sessions on here. I don't do readings for people. I'm not going to do that. I do read people everywhere I go. But I'm not going to do readings for money. I refuse. Go me. The beings I talk to do not like being recorded, and they tell me on these apps. They say, do not record me, stop recording. Are you recording me? I say, I don't like it. Now I'm just going to patiently wait for a minute.
Crying.
One of the kids knew I was agitated, so he's checking on me. You're crying? So these are, when this thing speaks, the spirit talker speaks, if you are someone who, on the DL, just in your own motherfucking own, in your own business, and nobody else up in your business, you would actually like to speak to the other side, I can tell you how to do that. You can do it anytime. You can answer them or speak to them in your head. They hear you. And they will respond. Now, whether or not you hear their answer, their reply, that's, that remains to be seen, doesn't it? That's up to the universe. But all these things have some type of connection. Everything that comes through is coming through for you. No matter what app you're on. Now, it doesn't mean it may be coming through for you to be the messenger. And that may be all it is. I put Vox on. I don't really like Vox.
Anyone.
I don't like Vox because I don't understand. If it's supposed to be people talking, I don't understand the breakdown of the frequencies. I guess I need to get some science behind that so I can understand. Oh. Now I get these. This is a funeral. I don't know why that flew out of my mouth before I even saw what was there. I didn't have glasses on yet. But I got the message funeral. It's the funeral of a lady. Like a lady. She was a lady. The lady. Very affluent. I believe she had a lover. She was with child. And he ain't had time for that. And that's what happened.
John.
Was his name John? If I had my dowsing rods, they would answer me. I would say, did I get this right? And the dowsing rods will answer me.
Body.
Oh, they found
Glenn.
my body. Glenn. Oh, boy, this thing's jumping off. Two of them jumping off. See? Because I'm a psychic and I know what I'm doing. Now, if you think you're a psychic and you are trying to learn, the best way for you to do that, if you want to do it with these devices, is do it the most comfortable way you can. So, like dowsing rods, for example.
I'm buried down the road.
That's the second time that's said that to me tonight. That's on a different device too. It said it to me on that one. I don't know if I deleted that. I don't think I did. I think it's still on there. I deleted that one though. They take up too much memory. What I was going to say. was that if you think you're a psychic and you're trying to respond to these things,
Argument.
and you're trying to learn, blurt out the first idea that comes out of your head. He was dressed as a scarecrow and ran through town and they whacked him with rocks or something. Yeah. It happens. But when I talked about that picture, the lady...
We can talk.
We can talk. Is this the lady? Are you the lady that died?
Suffer.
You suffered? I'm sorry. I didn't do it. And I'm sorry that you suffered. I can't imagine how you felt.
Go further.
See? She's listening. I'm sorry that whatever happened to you happened. And we can talk. Is your name Glenn?
Wife.
See? Glenn, were you the wife? So, the lady, the wife...
Recording.
Yes, we are recording. I don't believe... For some reason, something gave me a message and stopped me from what I was about to say. That the lady was a wife, but they stopped me. And once the female becomes married, becomes a wife, they don't call her, or didn't call her, a lady anymore.
Hunt.
Wow, and I was just thinking about hunting. So, back that up a little bit. This is in my head now. That photo made me think of an era with a bunch of prominent white people, and I know I'm white, but I'm mixed with all kinds of crap. I'm not that kind of white. I'm like hood white. So while I was looking at that picture, it was going through my mind that there were hunting dogs in the background, and it was that type of estate where the ladies were ladies, queens and princesses and shit like that there. And they'd go on the hunt and they'd take all them hunting dogs out. And sometimes they all wouldn't come back from the hunt. Meaning
Eric.
all the hunters. Maybe Eric. Maybe Eric was a bad dude. Hello, Eric. Welcome in. These are the things I say in my head. Hello, Jody. Oh. Hello, Jody. I didn't expect to hear from you, Jody.
Shoes.
That was weird. Shoes. Why did it say that like that? I'm recording this. I had to play that back. This is Spirit Talker. It's supposed to be just the same solid tone every time. And that just came out like someone else was speaking through my phone. Shoes. It's weird. Okay, Jody. Is it Jody Henry? You're going to make me get my dowsing rods out, and I'm going to have to figure out if...
I'm over here.
Okay. Well, I'm over here.
Gladys.
Hello, Gladys. Welcome. You are welcome here. Please, eat, drink. Be merry.
Kevin.
Hello, Kevin. They're all coming through now. They've opened up a portal. And yeah, we can all open portals. Not just aliens in Miami. A portal can be a box. It can be a device. It can be created. It can be experienced.
Powerful.
And it can be very powerful. Kitty's making biscuits on her butt. Working really hard to make them biscuits. I like biscuits.
Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome. You are welcome here. Please eat, drink, be merry. Oh, what do we have? No. No, no. Oh, it's a yurt. I really want a yurt. I don't have money for a yurt, but I want one. I believe that this is a...
Bad spirits here.
Yes, I know there's lots of bad spirits here. And that yurt?
We have spoke before.
Yes. I recognize you. The bad spirits are here. They have arrived. Anyway, we'll get back to the yurt. I'm dealing with them in my head. I'm going to keep making videos, and I'm going to keep talking, and, you know, maybe some people would get more comfortable with speaking to the other side. It's really not as bad as you think. They know what's going on. They know everything. They're all around you all the time. It's not something that you have to be uncomfortable with. And there's something, first of all, that you have to know is that you have to protect yourself. Whether you believe in God or
Forward.
don't, or it doesn't matter at all what you believe in. At all. It matters what you run into from the other side. That's right. They can run a distraction. So it depends on what you run into from the other side. All of that being said, you have to protect yourself. There's different... I just saw something right in front of my face. There's all different ways to protect yourself. And seeking the protection of other spirits and beings has been the most beneficial for me, because when I have gotten myself into a hairy, scary situation,
Watch out.
I know that they've guided me out. They yelled, "Watch out," and thump at the same time. I have some baddies here that don't like me talking and telling people their secrets.
Elric.
But the other side must and will always be respected. Period. You don't make fun of them. You don't dismiss them. You acknowledge them. And they'll be with you on your journey. Good, bad, and indifferent. If you're like me, anyway. There's lots of people like me.
You're being followed.
I know.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. I heard a whistle sound. Got some weird stuff going on around me today. We've had something around called light pillars, light columns, and we're on the Columbia River Gorge, and it's snowing really bad. And these beautiful light columns. They're like the Aurora Borealis, but they come down to the ground and shit. I don't know what they are. But I feel like they brought stuff with them. Or they attract something. I'm not quite sure.
I'm protecting you.
Oh, my spirit guide is protecting me. Thank you. Thank you
No, I didn't.
for protecting me. Thank you. I will protect you too. If I can. So let's see what else we got here. So, one of my kids messaged me. I don't care if I'm making a video. I don't care what's going on.
Here is Whisper.
For my kids and for my mother,
Please go left.
this can wait. I would say friends, but I don't have any. I don't even have one. Lots of people call me their friends. There's lots of people out there to do anything for me. But no one alive. All my good friends, I have good friends at home. They know me pretty good. But I haven't talked to them on a personal level in a long time. I'm not going to. So let's see what we got here. Have anything on this phone? I thought I had something. Oh yeah, I do. Here we go. This one's being very resistant. It's being very defiant. I can feel the blockage in this. So I turn on another one. And I also turned on another spirit talker. So I have 3. It said, please go left and hear us whisper. Did you hear that? It said on one, and the other one said, hear us whisper.
Don't go back there.
Oh, I'm going back there. I'm saying. See, here we go. Told ya.
Buzzing.
Boo. Oh, that's the heater. I'm sorry. Huh. Ah, and I believe that's a being coming up out of the ground in the city of San Francisco. That's a black beam, a portal coming out of the ground. Bringing shit with it. Oh. Asylum. Solitary.
I was treated well.
Oh, you were treated well when you were in solitary? That one said Judas Cradle. That is like the 6th time I've gotten that. 6 is a good number. Can you turn down some kind of heater? Because I'm boiling.
I had one eye. Mirrors.
Not a lot, just a little. You know, because it's 1 degree outside. Mirrors. Yes. Judas Cradle. Is there a connection to mirrors? Oh, hole in my tooth. Fix that. I don't know what I did. Let's see if I can look up Judas Cradle for you. It's also something else I do. When I get words I don't know what they are, like on the spirit apps and stuff, it's just so easy to Google it. And then instead of getting scared, try to understand.
Recording.
Yes. 2 devices now told me I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. And they don't like being lied to because they know the answer. So when spirits ask you questions, it doesn't matter if you mean something else or you feel something else. You have to be honest because they know. And they don't like it when you lie.
Dance.
Sangre. It's the sangre. Blood. Don't know if I should be saying that word on here, but anyway, it's blood. Blood-soaked water. Splashing on a shoreline.
Don't go back there.
That's the 2nd time you said don't go back there. You just said that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words ago. Phrases.
Julian.
There's like red tide. But the red is from people. Like being so much of that in the ocean that it leaks onto the shore. I believe that is some type of
encounter.
Thank you. Encounter. Thank you, universe, for answering me. Now you might say, why is she saying user? Why is she saying universe? Well, you can say whatever you want. You can think whatever you want. I choose universe. I think the universe.
It's unpleasant here.
I know, telling me. Can't get out of here fast enough. I can't even get out of here. I'm stuck here. Can't afford to get out of here, but thank you. Thanks for rubbing it in for me. Face. Julian. I have a grandson named Julian. He's like 16, 15. Oh.
Satanic. Black hair.
Black hair and satanic. This drink. This cryptid It's creeping around a farm, a ranch. Looking for a tasty little morsel. And he found it.
Emma.
Oh, they're all popping off now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, is that you, Eric? I believe that's Eric.
Ava.
Ava. Hello, Ava. Welcome. Eric, is that you? I had an Eric come
I'm
through
with my children.
on the Spirit Talker. You're with your children? Okay, Eric. You are very noble, Eric. Thank you for coming through and speaking to me. I love the picture. These are the things I say in my head. I don't normally say them out loud. People might think I'm insane. Everyone that knows me knows I'm crazy. So don't waste your time with that. I'm totally insane. But I'm talking about insane on a different level where,
Painted neck.
you know, like they could commit me or something. But
Poor.
it's up to you.
Florence.
Whether you believe it or not. Whether you, this is all for educational purposes.
Anniversary.
Oh. Florence and Ava had black hair and a painted neck. Oh, maybe that cryptid. Oh, Emma is with her children. That being. Did that being take you with your children? I need my bronze.
I once lived here.
Lived. You once lived here, not lived. Lived.
Evil.
Evil. I don't know where my dowsing rods are. That's almost like an emergency in my life.
We have spoke before.
Yes, that's the third time you told me that. Thank you. We have spoke before. And I know you're waiting for me to speak to you, but I don't know where my dowsing rods are. Oh, fuck. Let's see. What do we got here?
She shot me.
I shot the sheriff. I'm sorry, but I didn't do it to you. I'm sorry that she shot you.
Raph.
Raph in caps. I don't know what that means. If anyone ever watches my video, which I doubt, and you know what Raph means, I'm not being negative, but I mean, come on, nobody watches my videos. Although they have gotten some traction lately.
I didn't want to die.
I'm sorry. I don't want to die either. But we all have to die. We all have an expiration date. None of us getting out of this shit alive. None of us. Got these. I don't know if they're what they're made out of. I have more. There's lots of things. Got me a little.
There are demons.
Yes, there are demons as one pops up on my phone. Oh. I had to backpedal in my head and apologize and beg for respect because that is not a demon.
I'm only 8.
That is a beautiful being. Like goddess in fact.
Spectre.
Do you see her earrings? Maybe the demons are why she is where she is. Spectre. Oh. A spectre did it. Where's my rods? Is there a spectre here? They're not gonna say yes. I need something. I need a pendulum. Some good stones. Gotta have some good crystal. Always gotta have a good crystal. Now, I will tell you that there's almost no wrong way to speak to the other side. Oh.
Dorothy. He shot me.
Ooh, see that? My energy's crazy. Crazy energy in here.
Hell.
Hell. I just kind of saying that's crazy energy. Yeah, hell-ish. He shot you, huh? Did he go to hell?
Wave.
I bet when he shot you, maybe you went to hell. Maybe that's what happened.
One man here.
He sent you to hell. That's the message I'm getting. The thing that's speaking to me was sent to hell. Don't know. I can't stop this video because it's on the GhostTube. But I'm gonna see if I can grab my dowsing rods. And I'm actually on the Xbox. I gotta check. Play a game called Ark. Hey Graham, will you see if my dowsing rods are on that, or in that top drawer, that little drawer by the door?
Neither.
Neither? Thanks. This just told me they're not there. I'm gonna go look myself. It's usually fucking right.
Cut. Walk forward. Betsy. Fred. What's that device?
Okay, so what happened while I was gone? One man here. He shot me. What's that device? Walk forward. I did walk forward. Cut. One man here. He shot you and cut you. Jesus.
Help.
Help. I'm sorry. He shot you and he cut you and I wasn't there. I can't help you. I can help you now. I can help your spirit. But I couldn't help you then. I'm sorry.
You've got to go.
I know. I can't wait to go. Please stop rubbing it in. So, proper way is to have your arms in a comfortable position.
Tapping.
I just tapped my feet. Did y'all hear that? And it said tapping. What the fuck? Okay. That happens all the time.
We can whisper.
Yes, we can. So I'm going to begin. I've already kind of begun because I'm talking in my head. That's why they're swinging. Hello, universe. Please show me which way for yes and which way for no.
Find.
Find. Whoa. Okay, that's yes. And there's no. Jesus. Yes. No. We got some aggressive shit around here tonight. Okay. It might look like I'm moving that shit, but I'm not. Oh.
We're making contact.
You are. Okay. Is that my lady again? Oh. I actually think that was the Winchester house, and I am not shitting. I have to show you that picture. I think that's what that was. We've been there. Got some cool pictures in there, too. Very important to have good posture.
I don't want to scare you.
It's okay, you can't. I'm not scared of you.
Obscure vision.
Okay. I don't know, my energy's crazy. I don't know if it's me, because these rods won't stop fucking moving. Wow! Look at you! Oh, hot and sexy!
My ashes are here.
I'm sorry. They're probably in the basement.